Hello everyone. So so um so today we are gonna be like talking about your everybody's opinions on the new episode of OC Land and what you guys think of the new features that I had to do, like the color and detail and stuff. So yeah. I'm also gonna be giving away like why I chose to bring in Candy Kylie so early. It's because I wanted to do enough time for introduction to to that character for 4, 5, 6. That way, 7, 8, and 9 could be focused on the funny candy part of the series. Yeah. No, I'm out of breath. I'm actually out of breath because last night I was literally raging at Geometry Dash. Sorry, Snake. What? What's up? What's up, RV Company? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the amazing Ghosty Land Chapter 3 Reflection stream. Welcome to that stream. I also am gonna answer some questions you guys will have. And plus, when OC Land Chapter 4 comes out, we are answering more questions. So yeah. I wanted to add a lot of detail into it because like it's very good for like a 2019 timeline. Not gonna lie. Because like the characters are a lot older than the original circus cast. Sorry, it was disconnected. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you saw OC Land Chapter 1, 2, or 3 yet, but basically, let me give you a recap. I would probably make a recap, but I'll tell you anyway. So, a green and purple rabbit named Rabbitita entered the circus and went on her first adventure, only to find out that Lubwa abstracted in their room. Then in chapter 2, they go to a sweet candy kingdom. Oh, black hole, I just want my friend. Yeah. And where we meet Chocolate Gator and his gummy friends. Then Bradley abstracted and got sent down to the cellar. Then they had a funeral for him and Pencil Coach arrived. Then in the new chapter, chapter 3, Candy Kylie arrived mid-adventure during the fun fair adventure that Croc mentioned. And Payne sends the cast to the adventure. And Bradley came back unabstracted from the cellar. And Candy Kylie spawned in. And the computer showed the day that Payne and Croc entered the circus in 1999. That's just a number. Okay, that's a number. And that's where we are. Yeah. And so, it's just, I'm gonna be focusing on OC Land for a little bit until Flumbo arrives in a package so I can make top 5. Toys Abandonment 5. I'm only focusing on one project for now. Then Rainbow Punch at the Final Feast would come out. Then I would gonna be working on episode 2 of Saffron Pass before that as well. So early production in chapter 4 of OC Land. I'll start episode 2 of Saffron Pass, and then we would do the Rainbow Punches finale. And then Return of The restaurant first movie, then the return of robots in our life. Then the Ring of Punch Show pilot in the future. Yeah. And then the upcoming gameplay for Cyber Daycare. So that is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's the plan. Strack is Jax, Ragatha, Gangle, Dubo, Pomni, Kinger, and Bishop Kane. Well, here's the thing. I don't think Pomni or Kinger will abstract. I have my theories that Pomni and Kinger won't abstract, nor Zubo for a long time. And Kane is just an AI. So Kinger, Pomni, and Zubo, I don't see any chance of abstracting. I'm pretty sure Pomni and Zubo would stay for as long as Kinger. And Kinger would be abstracting before them, probably sometime. But I don't think they're gonna abstract sometime soon. Okay? I just wanted to point that out. It's just my guess, okay? It's my guess. It's my guess. Get me called ENAC. ENIAC. A new ENIAC. ENIAC. B series. B series. B series. ENIAC. Listen, my AU will add ENIAC as another AI after James Payne's comeback and Crane, Bowman, and Bubblina, and ENIAC will be the last one to be added to the OCAI's group. Yeah. And then the abstraction order will take place. So, here's the thing. In my AU, Rabadita, and Sharko, Bradley, Bob, Bobette, Leapfrog, and Butterscotch, along with Candy, Kylie, and Pencil Coach, are residents of the circus. Then Pomni and her friends combine, and that makes a large amount of the circus in chapters 7, 8, and 9, which is the funny candy, which are the funny candy arc episodes. Yeah, so we'll get to see a lot of funny candy in the series for those few episodes. Also, it's not technically season 2, it's just a fan-made sequel. Okay, it's an unofficial sequel, and I give all rights to TADC to Gooseworks and Glitch. I credited the original creator so I don't get copyrighted on it. It makes sense. Yeah, so yeah. Also, I think Pomni, Zubo, and Kinger are gonna be there the longest after everybody else abstracts. So Gangle, Ragatha. So Gangle and Ragatha will abstract. Then I believe Kinger, Zubo, and Pomni will stay. That is my guess, my theory, my speculation. That is my speculation. That is my speculation. So yeah. Yeah, guys. So just gonna be waiting until more people join in. Then we can get to the Q&A. Yes, I can stream. Hello, Thierry. Hello. Wait, I gotta see this Thierry. Hello. Nice to see you. What is your opinion on? What is your opinion? What is your opinion on a new episode? What is your opinion on a new chat on a new episode? What is your opinion on it? Yeah, what is your opinion on a new episode? Yeah, yeah, guys. So just gonna wait for people to join in, and then we can get to it. Um, yeah. Um, guys, gonna join in or cause like getting bored. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a new stream, and yeah, I'm gonna start a new stream, and I'm gonna see if you guys will be there.